Hello, Aries, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of August 8th through the 14th, 2021, or whenever you find this. The cards are off to the side over here, so I'm giving them a smudge in our whole area, calling in all that is good, and give us a good reading. Let it be, for whoever needs to hear it at this time. Let it resonate. My guides, your guides, any guides that want to come in, they know who they are. They know who this is supposed to go for. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. How are you all doing? Aries, this is if you are born March 21st to April the 19th. And I appreciate you all being here. Welcome to my channel, Forest for the Trees. If you're new here, thank you for checking me out. If you're returning, I really appreciate that. That means more than anything, that you have your trust and support in me. I really appreciate that. My little channel just keeps growing and growing, and I'm so grateful to each and every one of you. I love what I do, and I love to be able to help people. So anything you need is in the description below. If you like some of the decks I use, or would like to know which decks I use, they're listed. If you would like a walkthrough of any of these, let me know and I'll be happy to put one up. And what else? If you would like a personal private reading, since this is general, this is a general weekly reading. If you'd like something more in depth, if you're going through something and need some guidance or need some advice or to see what the cards have to say, then my website is listed there also, and feel free to contact me. Beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We have 4 spring. So we have very much stability on the bottom of the deck. Could be a celebration. You could be going to a party or a graduation or a birth or something like that. I'm going to put that card down there. All right, we have this beautiful 8 of Autumn, which is Pentacles, so it's work related. It is putting in the hard work, and you have the Chariot, which is movement forward. These are gorgeous cards, just gorgeous. We're going to drink this in just a little bit because they're just absolutely stunning. So, and this says, do more research before proceeding. Educate in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeships. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. So, this is doing something that you're familiar with. It's creating. It is maybe sharing the knowledge, right? I don't know if she's sewing. I'm not quite sure what she's doing. Maybe she's doing lessons with the little girl. She doesn't look like she could care less about being there, does she? I love the bare feet. So the 8 of Pentacles, and Pentacles are earth signs. They're your grounding signs, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. They are your growth, your money, your material gains, all of that. You have Chariot, which is a card of Leo. Beautiful movement forward. If you've been in a stuck position, Aries, you're ready to take flight and move forward. It's a success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight, moving forward, being in the driver's seat, controlling the reins, moving forward. So whatever project you're working on, whatever you're trying to get off the ground, you're going to be coming into a time of movement forward with it. Maybe it's been stuck. Maybe it's something you've been working on for a long, long time. And maybe it's been stuck. What's the word I'm looking for? Sluggish, or okay. Or maybe you've had like writer's block, or you've had some type of stagnation with it. That's the word I was looking for. So you're going to come unblocked. You're going to come, it's going to free yourself. Those little, I don't know what they are, bees or dragonflies, they're happy as can be, and they're ready to go. And, this person's got the reins, and they know where they want to go with it. This is a beautiful card. Just absolutely gorgeous. And this says, free associate. Allow the first thing that comes into your mind without self-censorship to bestow a vision upon you. So again, I think that goes beautifully with this creativity. You know, do more research before providing. I think it goes more with the excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. I think that's where I go with this card. It's what are you creating? What are you making? What are you perfecting? What are you perfecting? And, you know, if you're stuck and moving forward, just give yourself some time. Give yourself some time. Give yourself, again, that gift of time. We're going to read what the book says on that. Free censorship. Card 71, and 7 and 1 is 8, which is a very grounding and stable number. Okay. It says, the free associate card is an invitation to pick an image on this card. So let me turn it back around so y'all can see. To pick and zoom in if you need to. Pick an object. Where did I go? To pick an image on this card, a word in its text, or a second creativity card, and let its meaning freely percolate through your consciousness. Oracles are tools for understanding. What is the first thing that card's image or words bring to mind without you censoring it? There are giraffes, but on closer examination, they are a family. Families need a home, and there are huts in the distance, but the wolves seem to be clear and present danger to the family. Perhaps the meaning is the family's too exposed to danger and should spend more time at home. Free association is an enjoyable way to expand your mind and become more intuitive. Time spent allowing your inner guidance system to speak to you. Using this technique can present you with concepts and plans of action that you might never have otherwise formulated. Again, taking the time, seeing what speaks to you, seeing what works for you. See, what first comes to my mind is the mountains in the distance and the beautiful. I'm thinking, how beautiful would it be to be there and look up at that night sky, right? You know, free to swim like the fish. Just beautiful. But again, you know, free up your mind a little bit. If you're stuck, if you've got writer's block, if things aren't coming quite as easily as they were before, I'll show you the back of that card again if you want to pick the words. A lot of the first thing that comes into your mind without self-censorship to bestow a vision upon you. And associate's another word that pops into my mind with that card because maybe you need help. Maybe there's help to be had or needed with. We're going to pull a message from your higher self to yourself now for this week of August 8th through the 14th for Aries. That's funny. That wasn't the card I meant to pull. There was a card that was flipped that I was going to get. All right. So evidently they just weren't meant to come out. We will see what this one is. Ha! Whoops. Pause. Right? Pause. What did I say? Take some time for you. Take some time for you. Sorry about all this. Let me get this scooted back up. Yeah, working, take some time for you. See what works for you. See what's working for you, what doesn't work for you. Beautiful card. Pause. If you're feeling unsure about a decision, there's probably a good reason. Take your time and think about it. Think it through. There's no need to rush. Allow your heart's wisdom to guide you. If you feel pressure to act immediately, it's probably a sign that it isn't the right opportunity. Don't worry, because more opportunities will come along and the right ones will fit like a gorgeous glove. Take that pause. Take that time. If you're stuck, you're going to be unstuck and you can move forward, but you might have to take that time, take a pause in order to get unstuck, in order to move forward, in order to free yourself. Beautiful reading, Aries. I'd love to hear how this resonates with you. If you'd like a personal private reading, like I said, my website is there. Contact me on that. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It will help more people find me. If you know that anybody that this resonates with, feel free to share this video with them. I'd appreciate that also. And if you've not subscribed and would like to, please do so. I'd appreciate that. And I appreciate you all and all your comments and your support and your trust. I just think this is wonderful. And what a beautiful reading. And remember, this Four of Wands energy we have here, that is stability. Could be some type of celebration coming up, because it says be grateful you have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace and happiness, and contented personal life. So again, taking that time can bring you, taking that pause. You know, sometimes we have to stop in order to grow. Sometimes we have to hit pause in order to move forward. Sometimes we have to hit pause in order to gather our thoughts. All right. Thank you all so much for watching, Aries. Have a beautiful, blessed week. Please stay safe and healthy, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.